Live from the Crackernut Village in San Francisco, California, it's Pran Funkels. Weekday afternoon edition. Live. With your host, Cody. Soundboards by MIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII. And now, here's the guy who constantly gets pieces of Becker DVDs stuck in his teeth. Cody. Tee. Stop tickling me.
Pran Funkels, welcome to the show. I think our announcer there. Oh, sorry about that. I was testing the phones before I started the show, and I believe I canceled the voicemail that I sent to myself, but my phone still notified me I had a message, so that's good to know. Welcome to the show. I'm going to tell any of you guys that listened yesterday, I did say I was going to do a longer show today, but I'm sorry, that's not the case. I am going to do about an hour once again, but that's all I have time for. So sorry about that, but I will once again try to do a longer show tomorrow, Friday, which will be the fourth and final installment of the current running San Francisco weekday afternoon editions of Pran Funkels, live from San Francisco.
So what, I thought you was from San Francisco?
I returned.
So how did you came here? How long did you flew?
That's right, I flew. Thanks for asking, Mr. Sid Dithers. Well, I'm going to have a serious talk with our announcer. I've been hiring temps every day, and today's announcer, she was a little bit overmodulated, I think. I don't know. It sounded that way to me. I'm not sure how it sounded on your end. But speaking of which, it's probably a good time to do that very professional thing and check the feed live on the air. So I'm going to go ahead and try that right now, and I'll also see if there's anybody in the chat. So waiting for my extremely slow computer to pull that page up. I guess I do have upwards of 3 windows open at once, and that's a little bit too much to handle for Apple products that are more than a few years old. Let's see. Just checking everything, making sure everything's good. All right. Let's see. Have I said let's see enough? Okay. Let's check the feed. All right. Let's see. Have I said let's see? Good. Looks like we got a couple of people in the audience. Got here for the comments. Welcome back, sir. And Remy Gastonguay. And also we have an individual that their name is Nagger Holocaust. So that's a nice name. All right. Well, sounds like everything's working. And I'm curious about that. Oh, maybe I can't go back that far. Okay. Well, I was going to check the intro, but probably shouldn't waste time on that. If you missed yesterday, we actually called Larry toward the end of the show, and he actually answered. I don't know if we've had him on within the last year or year and a half, but he actually answered yesterday. He stayed on for about 10 or 15 seconds, talked to himself. I listened back to it. I still think he recognized his own voice. I just think I don't think he. I think he's a little bit smarter than a lot of people that you call and use their own voice on them. I could be wrong though. You never know, because it is interesting how many. I would say 9 out of 10 calls that we've made where we used the soundboard on the person, they had no idea throughout the entire. And some people would talk to the soundboard for 5 to 10 minutes and never act like they suspected they were talking to themselves. So it's an interesting experiment, I think. But to me, it sounded like Larry could hear like he recognized his own voice. But I'm not. Well, Mike isn't with us, at least right now. I'm hoping he'll join in at some point. So I'm waiting on him to try to call Larry again, because he's the master of the Larry soundboard and designer of it. So I don't even want to attempt that right now, and I think he probably has a plan of action with that. So if Mike joins me, we will call Larry today. There's a remote possibility Kira will join, but that's it's probably unlikely, because I know there's a lot of stuff going on right now that prevents Kira from joining us at this time of day, unfortunately. But if someone joins me, and even if it's Patrick, that would be cool. But if not, I can handle things on my own. I've got my Oshkosh by goddamned pants or overalls on, so Oshkosh by goddamned. All right, so anyway, we're doing a show every day this week, except I didn't do one on Monday, but we'll do one tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be longer than today. So I guess I'll just get right into the calls. I'm not sure there's anything else I need to blab about. I'm going to go ahead and try the Axe Brandisher again today. We've been calling him every day, but he deserves to be called every day. So I'm going to call him right now. Let's see if he answers, and I'll just fuck with him. Hello? Is someone there? Sir, are you there? Hello? Hello? Sir, hello? Are you there?
For three things: cable cars, the Golden Gate Bridge, and that delicious sourdough bread. The secret.
All right. I think he just picked it up and put it in his pocket or something. I don't know. Not going to waste too much time on that asshole. That fucking asshole. All right. I'm noticing I'm saying all right too much, so I'm going to stop trying. I'm going to try to stop doing that. I'm also going to stop clearing my throat like that. Let's not do that. When I open these clips, there's, I don't know if you all can hear that, but there's a delay. It cuts off the first second or two of them. So I'm going to open them all at once and leave them open, and help out there. That way I can, that'll make it easier on me. Let's see. Well, as you know, you might have heard me taking a drink there. It's a weekday afternoon on Pran Funkels, and that means I'm
drinking.
That's right, I'm
Drinking.
okay. Well, that didn't make a difference, so still cut off the beginning of it. I'm curious if it's sounding like that on the show. Let's see. Let's see if I can check that. This is where I'm supposed to the show. Go. Let's see. Let's see if I can check that. Okay, let's check it. Still cut off the beginning of it.
Drinking.
That's right, I'm
Drinking.
all right. Well, I don't think I can do anything about that. I believe that's Hangouts. Google Hangouts is doing that. It's probably something to do with the way their it works like a fucking speakerphone. And that was something that was nice about Skype, is it didn't do that. With Google Hangouts, whoever's got the loudest, sound going on, it makes them dominant in the Hangout. I'm doing air quotes, which is why we can't call Waffle House or Chase credit cards, apparently, because as Kira pointed out, we called Chase yesterday. If there's any background noise, we can't talk to them because there's too much noise on their end. We called Chase yesterday, and Kira pointed out it sounded like there was an orgy going on in the background. Well, not even the background. It sounded like people were fucking around the woman's head that answered the phone. It sounded like some debauchery going on for sure. Which, I mean, realistically, it was probably somewhere in India, and I'm surprised we didn't hear roosters crowing, as we've heard before when we've called places that export their phone receptionists to foreign countries. Anyway, so Pran Funkels, and part of why it's probably, I guess I could mute my microphone, which I'm doing air quotes again because that's my cell phone I'm using as a microphone, basically. If I mute that, it'll probably not cut off the audio clips, because the fan on my laptop is, once again, sounds like someone's running a hairdryer. But enough complaining about stuff. Let's move on with the calls. And I notice Rodzor has joined us. Welcome. And let's see, where did we leave off? I guess we could call the old. I hate to keep doing the same calls every day because pretty much anybody is probably going to answer. Let's skip forward. I'm gonna call the computer repair company. This guy, we called him yesterday. I'll go ahead and play a little bit of his commercial. I guess, well, never mind. I'm not going to play it because it'll waste time. And you can't tell how crappy the commercial is unless you're actually watching it. but I'm going to call this number. I noticed the commercial was uploaded to YouTube 8 years ago, so maybe this guy's company went under, and that's why he was taken aback by receiving a phone call regarding business. Because yesterday he answered and was like, "Hello," and there were about 7 or 8 kids screaming and in the background, and he was telling one of them to stop putting something on the toilet. So let's give him a call, and I'll do what I can to annoy him again. Okay. It's hard to get Hangouts to dial sometimes.
Thank you for calling Computer Connections. Our normal business hours are 9.
Okay. Well, maybe he's not answering because they're closed for business. He is in Georgia, so they're, I believe, to where I'm calling from. And in case you forgot where I'm calling from, I'm calling from San Francisco.
So what I thought you was in San Francisco?
I returned.
So how did you came here driving? Did you flew?
That's right. Well, I flew. All right. Well, I'm going to move on. I'm not going to keep calling him. I could probably call him back and he might answer, but I want to try to get to more numbers that we haven't called in the last 2 days. So let's skip ahead. I'm going to go to the next one after Chase on the list. This is an unknown business. So don't know what's going to happen here. I guess I never know. Maybe talking about it.
Thank you for calling United Van Lines. All of our representatives are currently helping other customers. Please hold for the next available representative.
Good evening. Thank you for calling United Van Line. My name is Yolanda. How may I help you?
Hi, I have a problem with a van.
Okay. What type of van?
It's an Econoline.
Okay. And how can I help you?
Well, a gentleman was screaming on the side of the road, and he threw some type of metallic device at the window, and it kind of cracked it.
Oh, okay. So this was a United Van Line truck. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
I picked it up, and I think it was a realistic cassette player.
Okay. Well, let me get you over to the safety department. You can leave them a voicemail message because they're gone for the day, and they'll give you a call back tomorrow. Okay?
What time will they be open?
8 o'clock Central Time tomorrow morning. Want to call back in the morning?
And what time do they close?
5 o'clock Central Time.
5 o'clock Central. So I'm in California right now.
Okay. Yeah, so there is probably 5:30. Here is 7:30. We're Central Time.
Drinking.
I'm sorry, what?
I said it's 7:30 right now here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, it's 5:30 here.
Okay, so call back tomorrow, your time, like before 3 o'clock.
All right. Is there someone with a Grunt Munch device that will answer?
When, tomorrow or now?
Tomorrow, if I call.
Yeah, someone should answer tomorrow if you call between 8 and 5.
All right. I need someone with a Grump Munch device that can fix the window, preferably. I've seen how they use those at the shops.
Mm-hmm.
So is that something they would do?
Okay. Are you asking a question about the person that's going to answer the phone to take your problem?
Yeah, I need someone efficient in the Grump Munch technology.
Okay, I don't know what that is, so I don't know if they would know either.
Well, it's the thing that the guy, the guy that made the Dilbert cartoon, he's the designer of it. It's on the side of the glass.
What is it used for?
It's a repair thing for when you crack the glass. You don't have to get a whole new windshield,
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, once you call and make your request, then they'll let you know what steps that they'll take, to help you with the issue.
I mean, it's cost effective, but the only problem is they put like the logo at the bottom corner. It has a Dilbert thing on it.
Yeah, maybe someone in that area that does that. They may send you to them.
Okay.
But I don't know. That would be something that they would take care of when you call back.
Well, we'll give them a call tomorrow.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for trusting in United. You're welcome. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Okay. accidentally laughed there for a second. I was imagining someone fixing a windshield and putting a Dilbert logo in it without permission. Anyway, as you know, on Pran Funkels right now, I'm
drinking.
And if you're wondering, I went to Trader Joe's again today, and I picked up something I've never tried before. It's a Trader Joe's brand beer, at least I think it is. Let me see. I'm looking for the. Maybe it's. No, it's got to be. It was in with all the other ones. I'm gonna assume it is. I don't see the name Trader Joe's on here anywhere. Well, anyway, they sold it there. It's a Boatswain Double IPA, India Pale Ale, Twin Screw Steamer. That will be your one for the day on Pran Funkels. I'm not counting the one that was describing the other one. So there will be one per episode every day this week. Well, Pran Funkels. Speaking of San Francisco, here's a little bit more information.
Okay, let's just rehearse this beginning to end once with no stops, please.
That's right. Danny, perk it up. Becky, perk it down. And action. Wake up, San Francisco. Hi, I'm the perky Danny Tanner.
And I'm the stiff Rebecca Donaldson. And starting next week, you'll be seeing a new and improved Wake Up San Francisco.
It's warmer.
It's friendlier.
So let our happy home
be a part of your happy home.
Get yourself comfortable.
Grab yourself a cup of coffee.
And a Pop-Tart. And join us every morning at 9 as we say, Wake up, San Francisco.
That looked really good.
Yeah, it works for me.
All right. Well, in the video to that, Danny Tanner and Rebecca, wait, what's her name? Sorry, Lori Loughlin, whatever her. I should know, I was just listening to that clip, but they're sitting up in bed with a presumably a married couple. So there's 4 of them in this king size bed. Maybe it's a queen, I don't know. But I think well, the one who was described as stiff was probably it. If I was in bed with her, I'd be stiff too. Okay, anyway, let's move on with the show. The next one, we got a construction company. The next number in the list on Pran Funkels. I'm gonna, let's see. Okay, let's make another call on Pran Funkels.
Hello, no one is available to take your call at this time.
Well, that's great.
Hello, no one is available to take your call at this time. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, this is Frank Wimberly. Call me back as soon as you can. Thanks.
Okay. Let's see. I'm not sure. I keep doing these shows too late in the day. But I'm not much of a morning person, obviously. Let's try this next one. I'm skeptical about whether they're going to answer. It's an energy company. So let's try it.
For calling Green Mountain Energy, changing the way power is made since 1997. For assistance in English, please press 1. Gracias por llamar a Green Mountain Energy. Thank you for calling Green Mountain Energy. Changing the way power is made. Our regular business hours are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m.
Fuck you. Okay. Well, this next one is related to a previous call. I mean, it's not, the company is not related, but the subject matter, it's an auto glass place. Let's try this one. 10, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you for calling Quality Auto.
Okay, well, sound like they're closed. I've got to take care of something real quick. I'll be right back. In the meantime, here's some more information regarding San Francisco.
Come spend a day with this beautiful woman, a top fashion model. Her luxurious car, Caprice the Grand Chevrolet, and the elegant city of San Francisco. A richness of line marks the unique Caprice styling. From taillight to grille, the Caprice formal roofline. Full door glass styling, distinctive exterior trim, hideaway windshield wipers. Tell everyone, this is a very special car. Standard on this Caprice Custom Coupe, new Astro ventilation provides a continuous flow of outside air from here and here without disturbing a hair. Caprice the Grand Chevrolet gives you everything you'd expect to find in cars costing hundreds of dollars more. And Caprice does it with elegance and excitement. If your world includes the exciting, the unique, it should include Caprice, where the luxury travels with you and at a Chevrolet price. The elegant world of Caprice is at your Chevrolet dealers now.
Okay. That was our sponsor on Pran Funkels. I'm curious. They said it wouldn't move a hair. Well, I'm wondering if that includes pubic hairs. That's right, Pran Funkels, we're going blue. Because that model in that commercial definitely had a lot of pubic hair. Okay, let's keep going in the list. Got a heating and air place, looks like, up next. I do have soundboards.
Hi, you've reached aaronvac.com. If you know your party's extension, please dial it now. For Larry, dial 301. For Don, 303. For Nina. This is aaronvac.com after hours message. If you have an emergency, please call us at 619-571-48.
Well, I put in Larry's code, but the same guy kept talking. So maybe that guy's name was Larry. He definitely sounded like it. All right, let's see. I've got some soundboards here. I didn't prepare them before the show. I didn't think about that. But here we go. Okay. Just going to open those in a new window. Okay. Let's keep going. This is a bus lines company. Let's give them a try on Pran Funkels Weekday Afternoon Edition. Uh-oh, I hit return twice, or enter. Might be double calling them.
Hola, Camino, buenas tardes.
Hello. Hi. Are you there? Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, well, I guess she couldn't hear me. I don't know. I'm going to call back. Try to use a soundboard this time.
Hello?
Hola, Camino, buenas tardes.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
This is Robert. Hello? Can I help you with anything, sir? Bail bonds, can I help you?
That lady's very patient. I'm wondering if they can't hear me.
Hola, Camino, buenas tardes.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Great. Okay, I'm closing that window. Gonna reopen it. Might have that same Hangouts glitch going on. It's kind of what it seems like. All right, I'm going to test calling abilities here. So bear with me.
Please leave your message for 9188.
Hello?
To replay your message, press 1. To continue
Hello?
To replay your message, press 1.
Okay.
To continue recording, press 2. To delete and re-record at the tone, please continue recording your message.
Can I help you with anything?
To replay your
Hello?
Can I help you with anything?
message canceled. Thank you for using T-Mobile Voice.
All right, well, I canceled that message, but I'll probably be getting a notification that I have a voicemail here in a second, so get ready for that. So I restarted the window. It's obviously working. So let's try that same number again. We'll try this bail bonds guy.
Camino, buenas tardes.
Hello?
Hello?
Can I help you?
Huh?
This is Robert.
Hello?
How may I help you?
No, you're calling over here. May I help you?
Do you need a bond out somebody, sir?
Excuse me?
Bail bonds, can I help you?
I don't know. You keep calling over here. I don't know what you want. You keep calling over here. Can I help you?
Quit calling me talking all nasty and stupid, okay?
Thank you.
Quit
Have a great
talking
one.
all stupid.
Let's give her a call back.
Damn, you're being a fucking asshole.
Yeah, I guess she's done answering calls. All right, let's move on. This next one is a tax solution number.
If you owe tax to either the IRS or the state, please press 1. Otherwise, press 2. Thank you for calling the Tax Resolvers. This call is being recorded for quality assurance purposes. Please remember, this helpline is for people who owe past due taxes. If you owe past due tax, like a callback from a counselor, please leave a message.
Okay. Move on from that. Let's move on to the next one in the list. This is Caltropic. Pran Funkels.
Master? I'm with an answering service.
This is Cal Tropic Producers Incorporated. We are presently out of the office.
All right, Pran Funkels. Next number in the list here. We're actually getting through the list, at least. This is a buy this number. Let's try this one out.
Looking for a great vanity toll-free number? You've reached McTel Corporation, a San Diego-based provider of regional custom toll-free numbers. If you're interested in using this number for your business, please contact us at 1-877-642-5835 and ask for sales. If you've just dialed another business's 800 number, you're calling from outside their area and need to consult the Yellow Pages for their local number.
All right, we didn't quite get that.
Looking for a great vanity toll-free number? You've reached McTel Corporation, a San Diego-based provider of regional custom toll-free numbers. If you're interested in using this number for your business, please contact us at 1-877-642-5835 and ask for sales. If you've just dialed another business's 800 number, you're calling from outside their area and need to consult.
I'm like a 1970s payphone ringing in the background there. Let's call that number.
This call may be monitored or recorded. Thank you for calling McTel Corporation. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. For sales, press 1. For customer service, press 2. For the company operator, press 0.
All right. Well, that's good customer service on their part. After I hit 0, it hung up. So I just sneezed. I hit the sneeze button on Pran Funkels. I don't know if you heard part of that or not. But, oh, I got to do it again. Here we go. Okay, I'm guessing you didn't hear that. So let's make another Pran Funkel. This is an individual. He has a Facebook page. I guess I should look at it before I dial. Let's see what his Facebook page looks like. Waiting for it to load, folks. And while I'm waiting, guess what I'm doing? Guess what I'm doing?
Drinking.
That's right. Not seeing much that's interesting, worthy of commenting in regards to his Facebook page. So let's just call him. And let's have a Pran Funkel.
Reached the voicemail box of 818.
All right. Next number on our list, it's someone named Brian. For God's sake, let's hope he answers. Osh kosh, by goddamned.
Be heart. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. For heaven's sakes. For heaven's sakes.
Hello, you reached Brian Pike with Retail Insights. Please leave a message.
Okay. This next number is one we've called in the last couple of days, but I believe they answered, so at least we'll get an answer here, hopefully.
Thank you for calling GUI Global Products and GUI Gym. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday. Thank you for calling GUI Global Products and GUI Gym. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Your call is important to us. Please leave a message and we'll call you back at our earliest opportunity. Or send us an email to info@gwee.com. That's info@gwee.com. Thank you for calling GUI Global Products.
It's a cleaning and disaster company. So I do believe there's something funny at the phone lines. Because the phone rang and I answered it. My name is Miss California. I apologize.
To listen to your message, press 1. To erase and re-record,
It's a cleaning and disaster company. So I do believe there's something funny at the phone lines. Because the phone rang and I answered it. My name is Miss California. I apologize.
to listen to your message, press 1. To erase and re-record, press 2. To send, press 3. To send this message as urgent, press 4. Please enter your selection now. Urgent message sent. Thank you for calling.
You said urgent. And also, make your selection now. Okay. Let's see. This is another number that answered the other day, so I'm going to try them.
Thanks for calling back, country. This is Jake.
Hello?
Hello? Are you there?
Hello?
Hi, how's it going?
I don't know who you are.
My name is Jake.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
No.
Hello?
Stop calling.
Huh?
I don't know who you are. I have
My name
never called you. What do you want?
I'm not quite sure I know what you're talking about. This is backcountry.com.
We've already had this conversation last week. I have never
do not know
called
what
you.
you're referring to.
Lose it.
I'm having trouble understanding you.
I don't know who you are.
I don't know who you are either. My name is Jake. I work at backcountry.com. I didn't call you.
Stop calling this number.
I've never called your number, but yeah,
What
I won't
do
call
you
your number.
want? Who are you trying to reach?
I'm sorry?
Who is this?
This is Jake. I work at backcountry.com. Who are you?
Who's calling?
I have
I
no
haven't
idea what you're
called you.
referring to.
I haven't called you. We haven't
You're
made
breaking-
an outbound call today from this phone.
What? From this number?
Please don't call again.
Who called you? Did they leave a message? I didn't call you.
In
I
New
don't do outbound
Mexico.
calls. We're inbound.
New Mexico.
I'm sorry? You're like,
Sir?
you say like 2 words and then nothing and then like another word of something completely unrelated?
Stop calling this number. Stop calling the police.
Huh?
Who's calling?
All right, I can't understand you and I'm not making any headway. I didn't call you.
I'm
We
calling
won't call
the police.
you. All right, I'm going to hang up. Have a good day.
I'm now calling the police. I'm sorry, you dialed my number.
All right, I'm going to give that guy a call back.
This is Ryan at Backcountry. How can I help you?
Hello?
Hello, this is Ryan. How can I help you?
Okay, this is call number 2. A third call will result in my calling the police.
Hello?
I will call the
Can you hear
police
me?
if you call this number again. Sir?
Gotcha. Definitely can have your number removed. No problem.
Okay.
What's your email address or your phone number, or how can I help
Lose
you
it.
out?
You just dialed my number.
I didn't dial your number. I definitely received your call. I don't make any
A, I'm
outbound
not in
calls.
Hatch.
I'm
and
customer
B, I haven't
service from
called you.
backcountry.com.
We've already had this conversation.
Hello?
Hello?
Yep, your phone cut out.
No
I can
one
hear you
from
now.
this phone has ever called you.
What was that?
Stop calling this number.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't call you. Enjoy the rest
Who
of
is
your
it?
day. I won't be calling your number back. Sorry
Who is
for
it?
the inconvenience. This is Ryan
What
at
do you
backcountry.com.
want?
Hello?
Who's calling?
This is Ryan. Your phone keeps cutting
Stop
out, in and
calling.
out. I didn't call you.
Stop
I won't be
calling.
calling you back.
Stop calling.
Yeah, I won't be calling you back. No
Stop
problem.
calling this number. Don't call.
Sure, so no problem.
Okay, this is call
Enjoy the
number
rest of your
2.
day.
A third call will result in my calling the police.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. Sorry about the inconvenience.
Hello? I'm now calling the police. Okay. I'm sorry, you dialed my number. Hello?
Okay, that guy hung up. Pran Funkels. Let's try the gay hairdresser. He's probably not going to answer, but might as well give him a try. Let's give a call to the gay hairdresser.
Hi, this is Mark. If you get this message, I'm busy right now.
All right, well, unfortunately, we didn't get very many answers today. But thanks for listening to Pran Funkels. At least we had a few calls in there. We had some interaction. I don't know if those calls were any good or not. I'm not typically a soundboard operator of my pocket calculator on Pran Funkels. But thanks for listening. And I'm going to promise once again that we'll have a longer episode tomorrow. I've had 3 beers, so that's a very minimal amount for me to drink during Pran Funkels, but it is during the day. So, anyway, thanks for listening to Pran Funkels. It was nice talking with you. And we'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Once again, I'm going to try to start earlier in the day and maybe have a longer episode. So until then, it's a Gindelson situation.
stop calling.